Hello, everyone. Welcome back to our channel. Today we're diving into a phenomenon that's truly extraordinary in the K-pop and global fashion industry. You know what? There's one name that has consistently dominated brand reputation rankings for more than 29 consecutive months. Yes, it's Park Jimin from BTS. But this isn't just about ordinary popularity. We're going to unpack the secrets behind Jimin's brand power that even makes products sell out before official announcements. Curious? Stay tuned. Guys, let's start with the latest facts that caused a stir. December 2025, Korean cosmetics brand Later just released a teaser for their collaboration with Jimin. And you know what happened? Their products sold out before the official announcement. Imagine, just from a foggy teaser video with a silhouette behind glass, the products were already gone. This is real proof of what's called the Jimin effect. And this isn't the first case. November 2025, Jimin and Jungkook appeared in Vogue Japan's What's in My Bag video. Jimin showed the Dior Extra Lip Tint Balm in bare pink shade priced at $39. Within hours, this product sold out on the Dior website and other online platforms. Even the Porsche Panamera, whose car key he showed, also went trending. But the most phenomenal? Jimin's effect on Samyang Foods. In 2020, when Jimin posted a video of himself eating buldak ramen, and his lips got chapped from the spiciness, guess what happened? Samyang Foods exports skyrocketed dramatically. The company's vice chairman even publicly thanked Jimin on a television program. And the craziest part, Samyang built a new factory in Myeong capable of producing 600 million instant noodle containers per year, and they explicitly wrote, "Thanks to Jimin, we built a new factory in Myeong Buldak." This isn't just about selling products. This is about transforming industrial scale. Now, let's talk about the partnership that changed the game in the luxury fashion world. January 2023, Jimin was announced as Dior's global ambassador. And guys, this wasn't an ordinary collaboration. Jimin became the first Asian man in history to become the sole face for an entire clothing line. The Dior Spring 2024 campaign photographed by Alastair McClellan featured Jimin as the only model. The result? Phenomenal. Dior's stock price jumped 6.41% after this collaboration. According to data from Launch Metrics, Dior became the best-performing luxury brand that year. When the Spring 2024 collection launched, major items worn by Jimin sold out in major markets like Japan and Taiwan within days. And you know what's even crazier? During Paris Fashion Week, Jimin was responsible for 54% of Dior's total earned media value from all events. That's more than half the total value generated by the world's most prestigious fashion brand from the biggest fashion week. Dior billboards featuring Jimin appeared in more than 80 locations worldwide. From New York, Paris, Tokyo, Seoul, to Jakarta, this wasn't just a marketing campaign. This was a global statement about who has the strongest brand power in the industry. Okay, now let's look at data that cannot be disputed. Brand reputation ranking. Jimin held the #1 position for individual boy group members for 35 consecutive months until November 2021. Total, 38 months. And in 2025, after being discharged from military service in June, he immediately returned to the #1 position within 10 days. Music achievement. His first solo album, Face, sold 1.45 million copies in the first week. The single, Like Crazy, became the first song by a Korean solo artist to debut at #1 on the Billboard Hot 100. His second album, Muse, with the single who debuted at #1 on Billboard Global 200. Spotify impact. With only 2 solo albums, Jimin ranked #2 on Spotify with more than 6.9 billion streams. He's also the first Korean solo artist to gross more than $1.8 million on Hit's US year-end chart. But guys, this isn't just about music. Let's look at the Jimin effect across various industries. Fashion. items he wore, from a $990 Loewe sweater to a $26 necklace, all sold out within 24 to 72 hours. Food and beverage. New Samyang factory. Takbaki became a global trend after Jimin mentioned it. Technology. Samsung Galaxy Flip 3 campaign became highly successful thanks to Jimin's contribution. Luxury goods. From Tiffany & Company to small accessories, everything sold out as soon as he wore it. So, what makes Jimin different? Why is his brand power so strong? Let's break it down. First, authenticity. Jimin never appears to be forcing or over-promoting. When he ate buldak ramen, it wasn't sponsored content. When he wore an army necklace in interviews, it was genuine love for fans. People can sense authenticity, and that's what makes them trust. Second, global appeal with local connection. Jimin has succeeded in becoming a global icon without losing his Korean identity. He represents the perfect balance between international stardom and cultural roots. This makes him relatable for both the Korean market and international fans. Third, consistent excellence. From dancing, singing, performance, to fashion sense, Jimin consistently delivers excellence. Even during military service, his brand reputation didn't drop. It actually increased by 17% in 1 month. Fourth, emotional connection. Data shows a 94.05% positivity rate for Jimin. This means almost all mentions about him are filled with admiration, support, and love. Fans don't just idolize, they genuinely care. Fifth, cross-industry impact. Jimin isn't limited to one industry. Fashion, food, technology, cosmetics, music. He has influence in all sectors. This makes his commercial value exponentially higher. Guys, we're witnessing a phenomenon that's very rare in pop culture history. Someone whose brand power not only endures but continues to increase even while on military service. June 2025, Jimin was discharged from military service and immediately won the Hallyu Special Award at the Seoul Music Awards. Who from the Muse album won K-pop Song of the Year at the iHeartradio Music Awards. And this is just the beginning. With BTS full group comeback projected for late 2025 to 2026, we can expect Jimin's brand power to reach even higher levels. Partnerships with brands like Dior and upcoming ones with later show that both luxury and commercial brands equally believe in his star power. What makes Jimin truly special is this isn't about temporary hype. This is about consistent quality, authentic connection, and genuine influence that has been proven through data, sales numbers, and most importantly, unwavering fan support. So guys, those are the secrets behind Jimin's global brand power. From sold-out king to brand ambassador who changes companies' fortunes, Jimin has proven that true star power is a combination of talent, authenticity, and genuine connection with people. What do you think? Share your thoughts in the comments section. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and turn on the notification bell so you don't miss other interesting videos about the K-pop world and entertainment industry. And remember, behind every popularity, there's always hard work, dedication, and authenticity. That's what makes someone truly legendary. See you in the next video. Goodbye.